To illustrate that this is in fact due to the design of the firearm itself, specifically the height of the sight above the line of bore, we're going to compare two rifles firing the exact same cartridge. The first is going to show the trajectory of a rifle shooting 5.56 NATO. This would be basically like M855 ball, with a rifle that has the line of sight 1 inch above the line of bore, rather like the M14. The second rifle is chambered in the exact same cartridge. We're shooting the same M855 ball. You'll notice that every number here is identical except the sight height, which is 2.5 inches. In other words, the same line of sight above the bore as you would get with an M16. And this shows the trajectories compared. Once again, both rifles are shooting the exact same cartridge. The only difference is the line of sight above the bore. The blue line is the rifle with a 1 inch difference, just like the M14. Notice that it is intersecting before it gets to 25 meters. That means by the time it's at 25 meters, the trajectory is above the line of sight. In contrast, the green line, that's your 2.5 inch, which would be like the M16. That's not intersecting until we get almost to 50 yards, which is going to be close to 42 meters, which is going to be what that initial intersection is for a 250 zero. Notice that the zero distances are exactly the same. This demonstrates how much of a difference in trajectory you get with a difference in line of sight above the bore, even when shooting the exact same cartridge. The old 4 fundamentals model and this target is largely to blame as to why soldiers are so confused about this. The Army spent a considerable amount of time trying to ensure that soldiers don't have to understand these things, and it has essentially backfired.